Hello lovely people, I just wanted to share a quick little project with you all while I am waiting for Nova to be repaired. If you've been following along, you know that this joint here has become a noticeable weak joint in the whole structure of Nova. So I went ahead and redesigned these end pieces here, these knee pieces, to be thicker and stronger. And well, in playing around yesterday, I broke a second one and this leg is ready to come off. So no more fun with Nova until I take the time to now rebuild all four legs, and I will probably do an assembly video at that time. That being said, I turned my attention to a little side project I've been wanting to build for a little while. Whenever I work on prototype projects, yes, I use a breadboard, but it's a bit of a pain in the butt, especially for components that you use often, such as LEDs, buttons, and in my case, potentiometers. Playing with motors a lot and even LEDs and such, I often use potentiometers, or at least want to use them in testing and prototyping. So rather than having to shove potentiometers into a breadboard and wire them up every time, I thought I'd build myself a little box here. And rather than using normal potentiometers, I personally prefer slide potentiometers. So you can see this one, I just have it hooked up to this little SPI display that I got, just to go ahead and test them all out and make sure they all work. I can clear the screen with one of them even. So it's really cool for prototyping. I plan to make a few of these boxes, probably one with some LEDs, regular LEDs, RGB LEDs, and then probably another with buttons. Had I thought ahead, I probably should have just made one box with all of that fun stuff on there, but it's really fairly simple. The slide potentiometers, there's 5 of them in here. They're all wired together with positive and negative, and then they each have their own signal wire. And then those wires all go into a little dual pin head connector that I created there, which I'm sure is hard for you to see. It's basically an L-shaped set of pin headers, and then male-female pin header, with the female just shown right there, so I can very easily, from my Arduino, just plug right into this, and I have my potentiometers ready to go. It's really simple, just one wire per potentiometer, so if your project's only going to use one in that prototype, you'll only need one plug. And then obviously positive and negative need to come in as well. So yeah, 3D printed, pretty cool, it all works awesome. Screws together, obviously it's not right now. So I will put a link in that and put it up on my GitHub in case anybody has an interest in it. And then side note, this is not my project, but I have tried printing a lot of these over the past month. That's basically a wire organizer. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. I really can't because you have to pull both ends at once. But this cable is a good 4 feet long, and it winds back up into this little device really easy, and geez, not so easy with one hand. But anyhow, yes, it would wind right back in there, and it's, jeez guys, this is a blooper video if there ever was one, huh? I completely lost that. Let's try that again, huh? So anyhow, while I'm walking around the place, let's grab this. And the beauty of these is A, they print really well, no support. B, they wind and fit together awesome. They're very sturdy, very strong. I've tried 5 or 6 designs of this. And C, an added bonus is they're stackable. And they're still usable. As you can see, I could spin each one individually. So if I wanted to yank out this cable, I could if I had 2 hands, but I don't. So yeah, they're very cool. I actually sized it down and made the smaller version of one, because this is the original. So I'll put a link to that in the description too. Again, it's not my design, but I just thought I'd share it with you guys, my fellow electronics hobbyists with piles and walls full of wires and nails and all that fun stuff. This is a much nicer, cleaner way to store your wiring. Okay everybody, sorry for the bloopers. I will get back to you with another video, probably on Nova, very, very soon. If you like these little side project videos, let me know, and I'll be sure to next time shoot the video as I'm building it, rather than wait till the end. Seems I have a habit of doing that, huh? Sorry guys. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.